Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Midweek Minutes. This past Sunday, we had a message entitled MP, Mission Possible, and our passage was taken from Mark chapter 10, verses 25 to 27. Now, this is a familiar passage, and just to give you some background in the paraphrase, a rich young man came to Jesus and wanted to follow him. And Jesus told him that he had to sell all his possessions and give it to the poor, then he could follow him. And as exuberant as the young man was at first, when he heard he had to give all this up, he turned away sad. And from there, Jesus talks to his disciples. And I'll paraphrase the passage. Jesus says that it's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle than a rich person to enter the kingdom of heaven. And the disciples heard this and they were astounded. They said, then who can be saved? And Jesus told them, humanly speaking, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. And I want to just remind us that our mission is possible. Now, we may be familiar with the Mission Impossible franchise, where Tom Cruise plays the famous character Ethan Hunt. You know, one of the interesting things about this series, which is now 7 going on 8 movies long, is that Tom Cruise performs most of his own stunts. And I want to tell you, in our mission in life, we have to perform what we are called to do. And not only do we have to perform, we have to read the script, which is the holy word of God. Now, the last Mission Impossible movie that came out was Dead Reckoning. It came out this past summer. Believers, we have a live reckoning. That means we have to live life reckoning the things that God has called us to do. We have to perform our own stunts. We have to be active participants, and we have to be the one going to get it. Now you see me riding my bike. I'm pursuing physical fitness and just wanting to be energized and ready for my day. In the same way, as our point on Sunday says, when we pursue God's mission for our life by following the leading of his saving grace, then our purpose is discovered. So I encourage you, don't just sit back watching life pass you by. Be an active participant. Perform your own stunts by the grace and power of the Holy Spirit. Make sure you read your lines in the script. And remember, your mission is possible with God. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Midweek Minutes. Hope to see you again next week. Goodbye for now. I gotta get it.